Welcome back, fellow stalkers, to Synergy Game Cave, Shadow of Chernobyl, Tips and Guide. This is part 12. Let's go. We're going to be going backwards through the zone to go and meet with the guide. This man will probably not be alive, but it doesn't matter either way. We'll get what we need. And then we're going to go and access the underground tunnel once more. But we've got to get there first. We're also going to see if we can get some more moonlight artifacts. My stamina is wearing down a little more than I would like. If we could replace those two flash artifacts with two moonlights, that would be better. And if we could replace that meat chunk with a soul, that would just be perfect. So let's switch on the quest so we know exactly where to go. We'll find some things have changed as we go back. New groups have moved into new areas. More stalker camps like this one. So we're looking to ditch that assault rifle as soon as we've used up the ammunition we have left. It's only 130 rounds. Into the next area.
Вот послушайте, мужики.
We should have quite a few stashes active in this area at this time. We've already hit that one. Oh, this guy might actually be alive. Is that fucked? Try and keep this guy alive. Okay, we've done pretty well there. It's not often we find this guy alive. And that's all there is to it. We have the information we need from him. And we can leave. Some of you may be wondering why I did not choose to go for the special Thunder. I would have taken it if it had presented itself, which it may yet. But really, once you've got the Vintar, it doesn't really matter anymore. Also, I think if we get that Thunder, we find most of the other weapons just have no use. I prefer to use a variety of different weapons, just get a little bit more out of the game. And I think any new player should definitely do that. Take the time to sample some of the weapons, don't just go straight for the best. We will have a Thunder, we'll pick one up along the way. I'll keep it just for the under-barrel rifle function, and I'll use the Vintar for everything else. We're probably going to throw away that big handgun, as I don't fall back on my handgun often enough to carry that around to justify the weight in my inventory. So the bandits are getting eaten by dogs back there. Everything else is peaceful. Wait, that's the way I want to go. We almost went past it. Unfortunately, it is completely the wrong time of day to go looking for moonlight artifacts. Okay, that's a bit much. Bad timing. We survived. I hardly did any damage. You know what, we're just going to take the outside route this time. This here can be a good stash. Keep an eye out for this one. It usually has some good rounds for your AK. In fact, yeah, we'll take those and make use, why not? I'm going to be throwing it away shortly. So, great, bandits are guarding the tunnel. Looks like we got a few there. Okay, so back in the tunnel we go. This is important that you do this. In fact, it may be the most important thing you do in the whole game. This will give you access to stashes that will give you access to the late section of the game. If you do not do this, you will be stuck with the basic and quite frankly poor and disappointing ending. Bad news. One down. That was unfortunate. We are not being lucky today. Where'd the other one go? Oh, we dropped him. Okay. Just happened to bump into a couple of them walking around the corner. Yeah. Okay, so back to the strelok stash. And you get your cutscene.
Hey, Strelok! Strelok, come on, man, wake up! Oh, this better. You had me worried. What the hell are you doing, man? Have you lost your memory or something? You were the one who suggested that we take this precaution. Oh well, at least you're still alive. Look, Strelok, we've got no time, so I need you to listen to me. Everything you have said about the monolith is true. All of it. It is just an illusion manufactured in a lab next to the sarcophagus. And nobody who reached the monolith has ever come back. Looks like they have died there. But anyway, while you're away, I dug up some more info. And basically, there is a decoder to open the door which leads to the monolith controls. This decoder is hidden in a stash in Pripyat. Now I'm going to give you the coordinates of this stash, and I'm giving you the key to open it. I want you to take the decoder, and I want you to find the door in the sarcophagus. And then you'll know what to do. But it seems that this is the only way of uncovering the zone's real secret. This is the one you have been trying to work out, Strelok.
And that's that. All the stuff I left here before. And since we're done with this weapon, we're going to ditch it right here. Funny enough, this is right where we found it. Okay, time to go. This weapon is just amazing. It's probably the best piece of kit you'll find in the whole game. Great. More bandits. Yeah, my binoculars on. Okay, so we're going to go over to the military warehouse area to get that Bulldog 6 that we wanted. We'll hand that over to the general, and then we are going to collect multiple special weapons from stalkers in that same area, and then we're going to attack the Freedom Camp. So bandits are just nothing to us anymore. Their weapons are just too weak to damage this armor that we're wearing now. And, well, their armor is far too weak to withstand the Vintar. So it's really a one-sided fight from this point forth. It won't be long until we stop encountering bandits altogether and we have to face tougher soldiers. Fortunately, this weapon is excellent for headshots, so we won't suffer too much. Ah, okay, so this could be the guy. No, it's not him. Sometimes you can find a stalker walking through this area just like this, and he is carrying a special thunder. It's not him. And anyway, it's too late. We don't want that particular weapon anymore.
Get out of here, Stalker.
Get out of here, Stalker. So we're going to go for the Bulldog 6 first. Okay, so this is where you're going to go if you've made an enemy of freedom, but you still want to get the Bulldog 6 without attacking the base. You have to be careful. There are several bloodsuckers in this area. Usually you can hear them coming, but there is a pack of them at the back where that tower is. So exercise real caution over there. A pack of bloodstalkers will clean you out pretty quickly. This is where you want to go, and that's what we're looking for. Nope. Okay, I'm just checking a stash real quick. Take those and move on. Okay, so let's take this this grenade launcher back to the general. I can hear another bloodstalker back there. Let's get a save. I should probably save more often. It's easy to become overconfident when you've got the high armor and the high weaponry.
What are you, deaf? What are you here?
he just starts by having a go at you. Yeah, man, I'm just your friend. You know, I've just been working for you for ages, gone and got your special weapon and everything. You still talk to me like I'm crap. Okay. So we've been given the ultimate duty suit. You'll notice there's no change in the stats. It's purely aesthetic, whichever one you want. I'll stick with the one we had. So, General, I don't suppose you want to buy... No, you don't. Never mind, I was going to try and sell it back to him.
Why have you come?
Well, it's not like we need the money. I'm just going to put that down. I do not need that weight. We really just don't use that. Really got no need for it now that the Vintar is in our hands. Let's put that down. That'll do fine for now. going to pop back to the bar and take some of the stuff that we stashed in there, because we're not going to be coming back after this.
I said come in! Don't stand there!
И все не лучше стариков знают.
So we're going to take that
I've
RPG.
always got something interesting for people like you.
It's unfortunate that we didn't get more.
Вот дерьмо-то, а! День
I'll
коту под
take a
хвост
total of
катится.
10
Ни хабара, никакого приварка.
F1
My
grenades.
information
Нормально.
might well be of use to you,
Прорвемся.
Stalker.
Не
We're
зря
gonna
же
take
этого
them
сколько
slugs.
неба копчу. И я, и друганы мои. Прорвемся.
And take the
I've
best
always got something interesting for people like
med
you.
kits that we have.
How did I manage that? My information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
Ага.
That's everything I want.
I said come in! Don't stand there!
Time to move on away from this area permanently now. Have no real reason to come back. So, we're going to get some special weapons now. There are 2 waiting for us at a stalker camp just inside the area. And then there's another one waiting at the gate of the Freedom Base. I only really want one of the above for personal use. So we're probably just going to scrap the others. Now, we can get a mission to take out these guys, but it's not like it matters, they still have the weapons. It's possible to take out 1 or 2 of these guys sneakily with a knife. But I'm not going to take the time to do that myself. There goes 1, 2. Three. There's that one. Okay, there was a 4th. Is that the other one? Yeah, that's the other weapon I wanted. Steal that guy's bread. Okay, we're overweight. I'm not taking that with me. It's a decent weapon. It's nothing too special. The condition's down, so it's gonna jam. It's not something I would want, but it's there just so you know. The shotgun, I'll make use of. That's why I bought the slugs. That's our friend Wolf. Or he was anyway. So, the next weapon is over here. Okay, so I had already made an enemy of these guys, but they've dropped that and decided that I'm neutral again for some reason. Now this guy here has a special weapon. We're going to be taking these guys out pretty soon anyway, so somehow we got away with that. That's great. So there you go. SG1 with the scope. This is not a bad weapon. It's not something I want again. I prefer the Vintar. But there you have it. Three special weapons. Easily acquired in this area. Okay, so let's make our way up to the duty team, who are preparing to attack the Freedom Base, and let's go and get in on that. I just want to point out, you don't have to do this. You can remain friendly with the Freedom and battle against the duty instead, or you can simply do neither. There's a stash in there if anyone's interested. Let's see what these guys have got. Boxes of nothing. I think I just broke that by running into it. Nice. Okay, I'll take that ammunition. Nothing in those. And just a bunch of duty guys. Alright, so we're gonna join in with the attack on the base. We're going to get in there. I'm going to get me some sniper ammunition, possibly a couple of good artifacts. We're going to clean that out and move on into the next area. But we're going to leave that for the next episode. So, until then guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.